Welcome to Explosive Growth Marketing Campaign Management with A Strategic Solutions. Instead of paid advertising, we use the power of automation to power your marketing. Please make sure that you press play on the video so you can hear the full message. Lead generation through automation from A Strategic Solutions utilizes data mining automation services as well as LinkedIn native speaking AI software to make it so that we can target the clients that you'd like to get through your LinkedIn and then continue to offer conversations to get them to engage, and then engage with them to elicit a calendar invite or an actual purchase of a product. This is highly effective campaigns, and we do it at a much cheaper cost per lead that can be attained through Facebook advertising as well as Google advertising. So we look forward to you proceeding on and getting some more information on what we utilize with our automation services. How do we prepare for lead generation automation services? The first thing that we do is we start with keyword development, and we have an onboarding form that we'll send out to you. We'll ask you some questions. We'll need that information back. We then devise 5 standard keywords and 5 SERP keyword phrases. SERP pages are when you search, best coffee in Philly. You'll have some questions that are located lower down on the Google search page, and under those questions are our actual websites. We are positioning to be the answers to those questions to monopolize the answers and the leads from that area. So that's part of our SEO strategy. In addition, we then do audience validation. We look at your audience, your current validation audience that you're going after. We then create a custom audience to make sure that it's best for you, depending on which audience you're actually making the sales with, and that vice versa. Who is your audience that chooses you, and then what is the audience that you want? Once these are vetted in the onboarding form, we'll be able to finish the process and make sure that the custom audience will be effective for your needs. Lead generation automation setup steps. The first area of opportunity is the lead generation strategy is built. From there, lead carrot strategy is then developed, and then the meet Alfred strategy is developed. After that point, we then test the lead generation system for a period of approximately 7 days, and then once the metrics prove true, we then close that out and move on to lead nurturing. Lead nurturing automation setup steps. Lead Carrot and Meet Alfred are implemented. Then lead nurturing is then sent for approval. And basically, Lead Carrot and Meet Alfred are then sent into an automatic email drip campaigns that push over all the leads that were pushed through the funnel but chose not to purchase at that point in time. So then we will take them back through another different type of funnel until they purchase. And that's about pretty much 70% of your leads. So when someone says, oh, I'm getting leads, that's great, but what about my fallout? Well, if you don't have the fallout captured, you're just spilling leads all over the place. So you're always going to keep buying, as opposed to being able to follow up with them and automate that process, because it is very tedious. The closing system, the money pot. This is where the money comes in. Okay, so let's start. The sales funnel strategy is built. Then the sales funnel type is chosen. Then the sales machine asset development starts. That means that all the pieces will be sent over to graphics team for development for images, as well as any kind of video design and infographic support. Sales machine is then implemented. Copy requests will be sent to the client for review, and all machine assets are then placed on the project schedule. All asset requests are sent out within 2 days of the start of the project so that we have it back in time. It usually takes about 7 days tops for all the material to be back. And then asset requests should be back from the client, so the entire system can be tested and true, and then implemented, and then we move on to client nurturing. Client nurturing system, the long-term money pot. The client nurturing system is pretty much a lot like the lead nurturing system, so it's pretty much the same thing. Once the client becomes a client, they're going to go into an overall client bucket. That bucket is actually then going to segment them based off of the product they purchased and send them through sales funnels for the other products that we have built sales funnels for. At that point in time, you will notice, in an automated way in which every time that a new product comes out, it will then automatically promoted to your client base. So it won't be something that you will have to do anymore. It'll be a little bit bigger than that. Our service level packages. So I'm kind of going to go over this so that everyone can understand what's going on here. So the main service process offerings is everything that we just went over. So we offer lead generation services, lead nurturing services, sales closing services, and client nurturing services. Now, all content required for all automation content pieces are included with the cost of the plan you choose. Now, depending on the plan you have, you might have professional design, as well as we do have a premium design, which is an actual media house will design all of your material. All plans that we have are basically a mixture of that. We do also have some additional features. We do have a brand kit that we include, keyword strategy, SEO, custom audience strategy, brand strategy, premium graphic design for images and videos, which I explained was with the higher options, professional graphic design for images and videos. You have a YouTube video ad spend of $1,000 included in our platinum plan. And that is the only plan that does have ad spend, and that's the most we will use. And let's go on to see where the products, the actual packages are. Our basic level plan is for nano and startups. This is when you don't really have a budget, but you need to start somewhere. We do a lot of the more fundamental tasks within the basic level plan. And our basic level plan is always included with the plans up from that. Let's start where it goes. First, we have the keyword strategy for SEO, SEO for web pieces, LinkedIn target audience automation, LinkedIn profile optimization, Google My Business page management. We do include videos and opt-in form funnels, as well as images and logos in that. Anything that we design, we do put that into the Google My Business page. Email drip campaigns, get 4 of those, 2 opt-in funnels, and a new complete system every month. We do not update the old one. No, we keep that one running. The key here with automation is many systems, many things running, so that you continue to scale your money and look at your products as individual wealth centers, not just the culmination of a category. All right, let's look what else we got.